Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today this video is going to be about my channel updates, and it also is going to be an about me tag video. So stay tuned. All right, so to start everything off, I want to let you all know some updates on my channel. My first intro video, it was, telling you all kind of what my channel will be about, but this I would consider kind of a new intro video because I have changed one thing about when it comes to what I'm going to be doing on my channel, and I will go ahead and let you all know that. I will be doing beauty reviews still, as well as fashion reviews and vlogs. The only thing that I'll be changing is dance. I'm gonna take that out and replace it with talks, and that's because I don't want to deal with any legality issues when it comes to dances. There's music involved, and I really wanted to dance to popular songs, but after doing some research, I did learn that I could get in trouble for copyrighted and even get my videos taken down. So maybe further down the line, when I gain more popularity, I'll then kind of do that, but for now it's going to be on the back burner. When it comes to talks, I do have a bachelor's in psychology, and I have a little counseling under my belt, so I feel that I fit with that better right now. Plus I do have a blog. If you look at my previous videos, I did talk about my blog. I talk about numerous topics on there, and I will also include that link below so that you all can go and check it out. But I also want to start doing consultations in the near future. I kind of just like helping people and, teaching people, based off of my own personal experience, how to handle things. So, that's that. But all right, so now let's go ahead and get down to these questions so y'all can learn about me, because this is long overdue. I didn't do this at first, but I'm going to do it now. All right, so I am 26 years old. I just turned 26 in February. Thank God for another year. I do have one daughter. Her name is Carmen. She's 3 years old. She'll be 4 in August. All right, so my pet peeves are putting down cold drinks on furniture that can possibly ruin the furniture. Please use a coaster. Thank you. And also, I hate smacking. It's disgusting. Well, I would say I plan. I am a starting content creator, so I have been planning a lot of blog content to put out, as well as now YouTube content. And also I plan out my life. And during this quarantine, because of this pandemic, this is like the best time to really be planning things out, plan out your life. So my favorite color is turquoise. I love the way it looks on my skin, and I also like to put that color on my nails. It's more of kind of an exotic color to me. All right, so I do not have any siblings. I am an only child. All right, so when it comes to my personality, I am definitely introverted. Anybody that know me, they'll tell you I am. But it really kind of stems off of me being an only child. I'm kind of used to doing everything on my own. I love my me time, so. So when it comes to my favorite values in friends, I would say that I would like for them to be supportive and also empathetic, because I am that to them. Just basically selfless. I'm selfless to my friends, so I expect that in return. If not, then, gotta let you go. I have had to let some people go, sadly. All right, so when it comes to the social media that I'm addicted to, I get on Facebook every day just to really stay in contact with friends and family, people from back home. It's entertaining at times, but I would say that my favorite social media platform is Instagram. I do get on that every day. It is more entertaining to me. So yeah, I guess it would be that. All right, so as far as my family, I do get along with my family members, I would say. Because I really don't talk to many of them. I only talk to a select few. I only talk to my mother, my uncles, my aunts, my grandmother. I really don't talk to my cousins. I guess it's kind of like an age issue. See, my grandmother had my mother 7 years after her 4th child, and then my mom had me in her prime. She was 29, so basically her prime. And then my first cousins that makes them 12 years and up older than me. And then my second cousins are, of course, younger than me, with the exception of one second cousin I have. She is my age. She's actually some weeks older than me. Her mom had her, you know, younger and whatnot, but, you know, we don't talk. We're in the same city, we don't talk, but, you know, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but, you know, everybody have their own things they gotta do, so be it. I'm doing me, it's all cool, love my family, keeping it that short. So on a typical night out with my friends, I would say we go to the movies, out to get something to eat. We really just do introverted things. A lot of my friends usually be introverted like I am. And I mean, I don't really have but one friend at a time that I really hang out with anyway. I've always been that way. All right, so my favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate. It has been since I was a child, and it still is as a grown woman. All right, so my favorite quote has always been, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And that's so that you can keep an optimistic mindset about anything you want to happen, but not be so bummed out if it doesn't go your way. That way you will still be able to strive for goals without letting things stop you. And actually someone told me that they don't like making goals for themselves because they don't work out for them. And to be honest, I think that's stupid. You just have to adapt. I mean, really at that point, you're living with no purpose, and that sucks. But anyway, that's how I feel about that. All right, so I am scared of heights. I want to conquer that one day, but I don't know when that will be. All right, so I choose to build my own empire, and that's because I want to use my empire to unleash the potential of others. I mean, it's kind of what I want to do with having consultations, you know, building my business up to be able to do that for other people to help them. I mean, that's kind of like an example of that. I wouldn't say I'm high maintenance. I mean, kind of, sort of. I have had people say that I purchase things that kind of make me look bougie. I mean, I guess so. So I would say kind of, sort of. So when it comes to conflicts, if it's a douchebag that I'm dealing with, you know, a dude, he's being terrible or whatnot, I mean, I would just avoid that altogether, go on about my life. But if it was my daughter, of course I would face that head on, because I mean, it's my daughter. It's very important, and it's worth, you know, handling and dealing with. All right, so I do want a puppy that does not grow. So I guess you can say I'm technically a dog person. All right, so the first person I call when something exciting happens is my mother. I actually love dancing. I do freestyle dancing when I have free time. I mean, it's really just a hobby for right now. Hopefully down the line it'll be something more, but as of right now, it's just a hobby. I actually sleep with the lights on and off. I mean, usually when I sleep with the lights on, it's because I'm so tired, I'm so busy all the time, so I kind of just crash. But I know that it's best to sleep with the lights off because you get better sleep, and I'm working on that. Yes. Yes, I have allergies. I have pollen allergies during the springtime, and they are terrible. I'm actually breaking out in hives right now. I usually only break out like on my eyelids, when I rub them, my neck, and the bend of my arms. But this year, for some reason, I'm breaking out in hives. I don't know why. And it's terrible to be itching in multiple areas. I mean, it's kind of bothering me right now, but it has lessened a lot. But it's awful. You do not want it. It's not fun, you guys. My eye color is brown. I actually have in green contacts right now. If you look at one of my previous videos, I did do a review on these contacts. It is one of my first videos. It's not the best, but it does give you all the details. That's all that matters, right? So my biggest accomplishment is having my daughter. It's the best accomplishment I have yet. So my favorite things about myself is that I am empathetic and also generous. It can get me in trouble with some people because they tend to think that they can try to run over me, but God made me this way. I love it. It makes me feel good when I, you know, use it for the right people, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. All right, you guys, that is all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed learning about my channel updates as well as learning about me. So stay tuned for the next video. My next video will be a hair review, and it will actually be a review on the hair that I'm currently wearing. And I will be more consistent, so be on the lookout for even more future videos. So please subscribe to my channel and stay permanent. See you all in my next one.